Hey guys, I'm Ben and welcome to another episode of Underground Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Austrian veteran blackened death metal band Belphegor and their new album, The Devils.
The wrath of Satan has no mercy. Repent!
So when I received The Devils for review for Sea of Tranquility, I was reminded that Belphegor are one of those bands I've sort of had on my to-do list for years, but never got around to checking them out, to my shame. I'll just say while I'm excited to finally be forced to dive in, it's also worth prefacing my review with the fact that I don't have a history with their music. So, please take that into consideration if you think my perspective is totally insane or missing the significance in comparison to the rest of their work. So one of the first things I noticed is The Devils is produced by Jens Bogren, who is easily one of the best producers for all extreme music. Here, the sound throughout is huge and full, yet with plenty of space and definition. Also, from what I've heard, they've lost their previous drummer, Simon Schilling. So they brought in for session work the new Obscura drummer, David Diepold, who does a great job. But, with the band essentially being a duo of guitarist and vocalist and main man Helmuth and longtime bassist Serpent, what's the album all about? Well, on The Devils, Belphegor has created a powerful mix of blackened death metal viciousness, demonic and evil sounds, and triumphant epicness. And to my surprise as well, The Devils is also loaded with plenty of melody. They open with the title track, which is a heady blend of fearsome riffing and explosive drumming. The vocals are also totally evil sounding, which fits perfectly. And it all sounds gigantic, but also somewhat doomy and kind of disturbing. They sing everything in German, Latin, and English, which I've been told is their modus operandi. So no surprises there. The track Totentans, or whatever, Dance Macabre. I'm going to fuck up all their German or, other language titles here, so please excuse me again. Anyway, it opens with blistering black metal executions. Also with a slight symphonic grandeur sort of lurking underneath the brutality, which is really cool. And it's sort of like another little bit of a surprising element that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to really fuck up this next song title, which is Glorifizierung des Teufels. I don't know. We'll go with that. But it seamlessly mixes melancholic acoustic guitar passages with sort of brooding, doom-laden heavy guitars before sort of expanding with chanted vocals and bone-chilling power. Next song, Damnation, Hulenstrads, leans heavily into the blackened death metal camp and does so with extreme grace and power, while also occasionally dropping in more acoustic moments. Then you've got Virtus Asinaria, Prayer, which explores the melodic epicness to great effect. And like the previous tracks, is done with, the expertise that only a band of 30 years history can have. Awesome stuff. Next track, Kingdom of Cold Flesh, opens with an almost Opeth-like melody before exploding into the melodic black metal which permeates the whole album. Ritus Incendium Diabolus is next, and it recaptures the more evil and satanic vibe with less of the melody. However, you know, it still does remain to some degree. Again, the sort of, you know, enslaved-like chants are present again too, and it's absolutely killer. Finally, the album closes with Creature of Fire, which evokes images of an ancient army, you know, marching off to battle while the women are sort of following in the support camp, kind of lamenting their lot in life. That's kind of the picture that I have in mind when I hear that track. Really cool. I love when stuff is like evocative like that, and these guys are really good at that. On some versions of the album, they also include the bonus track Blackest Sabbath 1997, which is I've heard like a you know, they've put together 2 older tracks or something and remade it or something like that. I don't know. As I told you, I don't have a history with this band, but I guess fans of the band will probably recognize this, and it's just awesome blackened death metal that totally slays, and it's a nice addition. So, as a total Belphegor virgin, I have to say I was thoroughly impressed. I love the way they seamlessly merge all the elements together without ever feeling forced or cheesy. The Devils is an excellent example of a veteran band showing how it should be done. Powerful, melodic, heavy, and demonic, and just damn good fun too. Awesome stuff. Go check it out. How would I rank this album? I'd happily give this album a really strong 8 out of 10. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay metal, and see you next time.